Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to Pace Rewind. I'm Ryan Shields.
And I'm Katie Healy. It's time to take a look at last week's highlights.
Second quarter action, and Tino Miles gets the delayed handoff, bounces off tacklers, and gets into the open field before finally going down on the 7-yard line. Next play, Brian Beaker on the design run takes it down to the 3. And then it's Beaker again on the quarterback draw, taking it into the end zone and tying the game at 7-7. Southern Connecticut driving, but off the deflection, Joe Roman comes away with the interception to keep the game tied. Opening up the third quarter, Southern Connecticut on the kickoff, and Jalen Bieniemy returns it for 44 yards up the right sideline. That sets up Jan Strzelecki for 27 yards out for the field goal and a 10-7 pace lead. We move late into the fourth quarter and some good defense for the Setters. 2nd and 11, and Pace defends the fade route while forcing the incompletion. Now 3rd and 11, and the Owls complete the wide receiver screen, but Jamar G right there for the tackle and gain of only 3. Finally, 4th and 8 as Southern Connecticut attempts the field goal to tie it, but it sails wide right. Watch again as the Setters realize the ball is going wide and let the celebration begin as Pace beats Southern Connecticut.
Women's soccer was selected for ECAC tournament as the number 5 seed. They knocked off Post University 4-0 while Alyssa Zioli scored 2 goals and 1 assist, but the Setters eventually fell to Adelphi in ECAC semifinals 2-1. Pace taking on Post in the ECAC Division II tournament first round midway through the first half, and Stephanie Savino with the lead pass for Alyssa Zioli, who beats the keeper to the ball and punches it home with a Pace 1-0 lead. Late in the first, off the shot and save, Cara Alfonsi right there on the doorstep for a 2-0 Pace lead. Less than a minute to go before intermission, and Gahana Quintana off the turnover bangs home her first career goal to put Pace up 3-0. Early in the second half, it's Jill Farrow setting up for Zioli for her second goal of the match. Jill Farrow was also selected as an NE10 first-team member with 11 goals and 9 assists. During the year, she became the Setters' all-time leader in goals with 27 and points with 69. Additionally, for their efforts during the season, Teresa Fotino was named NE10 third team, and Sarah Benzel was all-team rookie member.
Men's basketball headed to St. Thomas Aquinas College this weekend for the Stack Tournament. On Sunday, they took home their first win of the season, winning 75-68 against St. Thomas Aquinas. First half action, Kyle Pearson drives and kicks it to an open Brian Rivers, who nails the long-range 3. More from the first half, Marcus Solomon passes to Mike DeMello, who then finds Pearson with a nice bounce pass for the easy dunk. Later in the half, off the feed from DeMello, Jalen Mann is left wide open and buries the open 3. Picking up in the second half, Rivers dives past his defender and delivers a nice dish to Pearson, who dunks it home. Later in the half, Rivers gets the ball in transition, dribbles down the court, and throws a nice alley-oop to Pearson. Pearson led the Setters with 25 points as Pace earns his first win of the season, 75-68 over the Spartans.
Women's basketball headed to Adelphi University this weekend for a tournament where they took on NYIT and LIU Post. First half action, Margot Hackett was on fire from 3, hitting 3 of her 4 attempts from behind the arc in the half. Later in the half, Hackett drives hard to the basket, hits the layup plus the foul. Hackett finished the first half with 14 points on 5 for 7 shooting. More from the first half, Kirsten Dodge gets the ball in the post and hits the quick turnaround jumper. We pick it up in the second half as Hackett hits another 3, her 4th of the game, tying her for 5th on Pace's all-time three-pointers list. Unfortunately, Pace was unable to rally late as they fell to the Pioneers 58-56.
Pace women's and men's swimming and diving team headed to Fairfield University for a dual meet. While both teams fell short, there were some individual standouts. For the women, Alexis Chukanowski led the way for the Setters with a pair of their first place finishes, touching first in both the 50-meter freestyle and the 100 backstroke with times of 28.88 and 1:10.93, respectively. Samantha Dexter finished first in the 100 butterfly with a time of 1:10.39 and claimed a second-place finish in the 50 free with her 29.20 clocking. Colleen Carroll also turned in a first-place time for Pace with a 1:20.02 in the 100 breaststroke. Katie Laughlin earned the final 2 victories of the day for Pace with a time of 1:02.39 and 2:12.91 in the 100 and 200 freestyle events, respectively. On the men's side, Sosa took first place with a time of 2:15.18 and came in second place in the 100 CS meter backstroke with a time of 1 minute and 89 hundredths of a second. Freshman Robert O'Gorman posted a pair of second-place finishes with 4:20.94 in the 400 free and a 2:03.48 in the 200 free. And before we go, we would like to thank the creator and soul of Pace Rewind, Chad Cooper. Chad Cooper started this project last year and has really shaped it to what it is now.
We would like to wish Chad the best of luck in his future endeavors.
And to everyone involved in Pace Rewind, I'm Ryan Shields.
And I'm Katie Healy. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week.